lock in and lock out, and don't overload. See, when you lock in and lock out, it's sometimes the most best thing in the world for you. It's also the most healthiest thing for you because when you lock in and you lock out, you're usually choosing to be by yourself, meaning you have your own thoughts, your own suggestions, not no one's negative opinion, no one's negative beliefs, no one's negative verbal abuses, where they have their emotions and they have no control and they just let their emotions go. You're surrounded by yourself and like-minded people like you. So if you're probably watching something, it's something that makes you feel good, something you can learn from. If you're on the TV, you're on a computer, you're on the phone, you're having a conversation, I'm pretty sure you usually talk to people who's wise like you. You're choosing to be around more like your spiritual tribe, and eating the things you like to eat. You have more time to focus. You have more time to be freely and be yourself. The things you don't got to hide when you're out in the world around other people because they're so judgmental. And they destroy your character because if it's not something that makes them think about their favorite person, their special person, their bond, the one they bond with, the one that's more their bestie or the prize or even their type, it's like people don't accept you. So the greatest thing about isolating yourself is basically you isolating for yourself. Basically, you doing a deal. You dealing whatever you dealing with in the world that you can't be around other people, even talk to most people, because even they say yeah, true, they don't really understand. So even when you finally tell somebody when they ask you how you doing and you tell them, they don't really have nothing for you. That's why most people just keep it to themselves and go with God, because at the end of the day, God is he's a merciful God. He's a jealous God, and God will never steer you wrong. You feel me? And it's like being by yourself, you get that inner peace. You don't gotta protect your peace from everybody. You don't gotta protect your freedom, your purpose when you by yourself. You don't gotta protect your energy. You get to be you, and it feels good. So remember, when you doing it, you doing a dealing journey, a heal with a journey, a you versus you journey, a transformation journey, and an isolation journey. And it feels good to actually be around yourself and lock in and lock out. You get more things done when you're by yourself than you are with everybody else because you're distracted by them. You constantly worry about the negative. You constantly doing it, or either that, you giving all your time and energy to them, whether in a good way or bad way, and it never goes nowhere for you because when you need it right back and someone to reciprocate the same, no one really wants to pour grace and favor into you unless they're getting something out of it, which is that's how it is nowadays. I just learned that the majority of the time when I'm by myself, most people by themselves, is when it really works for you. So learn how to love yourself and like being around yourself, because even when you make to the top and you can have everybody you want to be there with you, they just might not make it there with you because they're going to choose to become of the world and you're still in it. So remember that. Now y'all stay tuned in to follow for more. Till next episode, Ace is up with it. I'm going to keep hitting you on more of this greatness. Blessfully, respectfully, successfully. Up with it. New seasons, new greetings, new meetings, God's pleasings. Let's go.